Hey guys, thanks for tuning to my channel, Edification with Jamia. If you're new here, I'm Jamia, and today I want to talk about the necessity of cultural gatekeeping. And I've seen a YouTube video on this, and this comes up all the time on the interwebs. So I was like, this is a great topic to elaborate on. So let's dive right in, guys. If you're interested in topics such as the Black agenda and self-improvement, then this channel is for you. But today we're going to talk about why it is important to cultural gatekeep. Let's dive right in. Culture was never meant to be up for grabs. Before the internet, before globalization made everything feel accessible at the click of a button, culture was something you had to experience through people, through real connection, understanding, and respect. You weren't able to just pick and choose what you liked and made it a part of your personality without truly immersing yourself in the people who lived and breathed it. To be welcomed into a culture, you had to be invited. But due to colonialism, societies that once protected their traditions have been forced to leave their back door open. Colonizers and opportunists have made it their mission to take, to appropriate, and to capitalize on cultures that are not their own, while disregarding the people who created them. And because of this, we are stuck in this constant battle. Appropriation versus appreciation. Who did it first? Who does it belong to? This argument wouldn't even exist if people simply appreciated cultures for what they are, gave credit where it's due, and respected boundaries. But instead, we see a pattern. The descendants of colonizers continue the same exploitative behaviors as their predecessors. They gaslight us, telling us it's not that serious, but it is that serious because they benefit from it. They take from us, profit off of it, and then leave us out of the conversation. Meanwhile, when we embrace our own culture, it is mocked, demonized, and seen as too much. Our traditions are labeled barbaric until someone else adopts them, repackages them, and sells them as trendy or unique. This is why I believe in cultural gatekeeping. Culture is not a free-for-all. It should be only shared with the consent of the people it belongs to. No one should feel entitled to another group's identity just because they like the aesthetic. This entitlement is what dilutes culture, what erases the nuances that make each ethnicity unique. When everyone takes from a culture without understanding or respecting its origins, the lines get blurred. Who created it? What does it mean? Why does it matter? So, how do we gatekeep in a world where cultural theft is already so widespread? We document, we do our research and keep receipts. We bring the history with the culture so its origins are undeniable. We call it out. When cultural appropriation happens, we hold people accountable. We educate. We let them know it's not appreciated. We withdraw support. If someone refuses to respect our culture and continues to capitalize on it, we don't give them attention, engagement, or money. We leave reviews, we spread awareness, and we make it clear that exploiting our culture is not a profitable business model. We promote fair exchange. Events like World of Nations allow people to experience culture the right way, through education, through gratitude, and direct support of the people who own it. Cultural appreciation is about fair exchange, not theft. We redistribute. If you're making money off of another culture's group, ask yourself, am I giving back? Am I supporting the people this culture belongs to? If not, it's time to change that. Cultural appropriation is powerful. It's a tool of capitalism. It's an illusion designed to make theft look like admiration. Don't get caught up in it. Hold people accountable. Gatekeep. Protect what is sacred, and stop handing out black cards just because a white person executed a dance that's black correctly. That surface level nonsense that distracts from real oppression. It does nothing to stop systematic racism, discrimination, or the injustices we face in society. At the end of the day, culture gatekeeping isn't about exclusion, it's about respect. It's about ensuring that culture remains in the hands of those who created it, not those who exploit it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why? For both. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love, peace, and happiness. Love, peace, and positivity.